Hi, my name is April Nicole, and I run Sister Go Readings on Sister Go Tarot. And I'm going to show you guys why I feel it's very important for up and coming millionaires, musicians, artistry, management, pretty much any successful, realistic businessman might benefit from having a spiritual consultant, the right one, because it's a lot of phonies out here. So you got to be very careful who you give your money to. Okay, so the reason why I feel like I'm gonna go into a story of mine. I was friends, or I still am friends with a girl. I won't say her name because I don't want any problems. But I was friends with this woman, and I had just met her, and um, I've been friends with her online for a little while now. But I had been friends with her, and I met another girlfriend through her. And so we'll say the first girl that I met name was Angela, and then the other girl name I met was Tiffany. Okay, so Angela was a friend of mine I've been friends with, and I just met Aunt Tiffany through Angela. And Tiffany's boyfriend and Angela's boyfriend were placing bets at a Vegas convention, like you know how you bet money. So I did a reading. I was inebriated. We're having a good time. We're drinking, nothing too serious. And so I did a reading because I was talking to my friend Angela, and I was like, Angela, your boyfriend's gonna lose $10,000. And she's like, what do you mean? I said, is he gambling? She's like, yeah, he's gambling. I said, he's not gonna make any of that money. And she's like, what? I said, yeah, you're gonna actually be mad. He lost all that money. The same thing for, my other friend. So like their boyfriends kept losing money. So was I that say her name was Tiffany? We gonna pretend her name is Tiffany. I forgot her name. I forgot her big ass name. So Angela and Tiffany's boyfriends lost all that money. They couldn't recuperate it. But however, if they would have listened to me before, it wasn't really their fault because I technically got there at the back end. But if they knew I was a psychic though, and a lot of my prediction, people think I'm crazy and weird and a little ghetto and a little vocal. But when it comes to the bag, that shit's aside. This is entertainment for my channel, but in actuality, in real life, I'm not that type of person. I am, but to an extent. Money is more important. Investments are more important. And we came here to do business. All that personal shit aside when it comes to the bag. So I could have helped these men make money, more money than they did. I even told my friend Tiffany, who I met through Angela, that her boyfriend was going to lose money a whole year. And every time he gambled, he lost. So why we now you're like, okay, so how do I know a psychic is real? Well, you don't just go and just put all your money into a psychic. You go get readings at first. Check them out. See if they don't even tell these bitches nothing. Don't tell them nothing. Ask them what they can pick up from you, and don't put anything online. So call them from a fake number. Pretend to be a fake person, and they will pull out shit about you the same. Even if you tell them something isn't going on, they'll know, and you'll know because your situation would just ring through the cards. I really feel like we can be a win-win situation because you're helping a psychic with a service and they're helping you save fucking money. You know how many, like case in point, my car. I knew my car was going to do that. And when I bought it, I didn't know because I knew the reading on it because I was so excited about the car. But when I went to go take it to CarMax, I knew it wasn't going to be fixed. And I knew they were going to do this shit. And I know the ending to this shit too. I'm not going to ever see that car again. If I see that car again, I'm surprised. They're never going to fix that car. That's what the reading says. They're never going to fix that car. And I'm going to be really pissed off. But it'll work itself out. I promise. So, yeah. Now, for someone that can't read themselves, they wouldn't get that conclusion. But there are really good readers out here who really will take the time out to help you. And we're easily priced. Like myself, if a millionaire wanted to hire me, it's $75,000 a year. He has millions of dollars. He doesn't care. That's without bonuses and tips and stuff like that. So like if he wanted to hire me, no problem. I'd be at his side as his consultant to tell him what I think. He is welcome to make his own decisions. But and definitely the business comes first. Like this man's bread, his hard earning money, his paper. He need or she, because I love working for women too. My business is mostly centered around women, millionaire women who want to have a goal, a vision, a dream, and they have a lot of things that they want, and they desire to get. So I feel like in this situation, feminine, masculine, millionaires, entrepreneurs, up and comings, musicians, that type of thing. You need someone that's going to tell you the truth. And don't get no fucking psychic that is good, but they tell you what you want to hear. Because how you going to grow? I don't give a damn if you do fire me. I'm still going to tell you what the fuck I think anyway, if you paid me to do it. But it's going to be poised. Like, it's not going to be ghetto. So, and then, you know, like I said, I'm just speaking for myself as an example. There are some dope ass psychics that I didn't check out on YouTube that they should be working for a millionaire to make a whole bunch of money. You technically need an eye over you. You pay these consultants for your stocks. You pay these accountants for your money. You pay these people without any knowledge that they're really going to do their job or not. We hear millions of times of how certain investors have and certain accountants have stolen money. You know, a psychic could pick that up. I wouldn't hire that motherfucker. That motherfucker do some shit. You do cocaine under the desk and steal your money. You know, you wouldn't know that. I literally had told this girl, hey, yo, the girl that had fucked up your brother, this is what she looked like. And she looked just like that. So, like, you need people. And test. In the Bible say test your fruits. Test these motherfuckers, yo. You test me, you gonna find out some shit. But yeah, test these people, and not just me. Anyone, like, you know who I think is a really good psychic. Southern Mystic is. I feel so bad for her father, but Southern Mystic is a really good psychic. Ghetto Nun is also an amazing psychic. Astro Queen, she has incredible foresight. She can see things from a mile away, but it takes a little while. Like for me, it took like years for me to see it because I didn't see it at first. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm psychic. Like I can see things clear and far. So, you know what I'm saying? So I personally would love to work with someone that's business minded as well. But these psychics, some of these people can see. They really can see. And they're sent here to help you. That's our gift. Like I have North Node in Pisces. My gift is to be a servant to people, to help people spiritually. My North Node is Pisces. My midhaven is Scorpio, which means I can see through anyone. Google it. Google Scorpio midhaven. I can see through anyone. So I really think that if you want to financially, because when you think about it, right, you're going to invest the money in a corporation, and your psychic says, you know, the forecast for that doesn't look too good. And I'll tell you why. This is why, because this person has other means. They're known for criminal history. Right now, it seems like they may be advantageous to you as far as your portfolio, but they may not be in the long run. It won't be a lose-lose situation. You might actually lose a lot of money because of someone's poor business skills. Not even because they didn't go to Harvard or any HBCU or Yale, whatever. They just are not good people. And you don't want to invest your money in a pile of snakes, especially if you're losing money, you're financially in a crunch, it's a recession, and you need to make sure the plans that you're moving, that you're making, is really, really going to lead to financial fulfillment. Because let's be honest, it's millionaires that are hurting because they went through the financial crunch of COVID-19 and they're trying to recuperate their losses, and they keep going loss after loss after loss because they don't know what the fuck to invest in. And if they had someone to tell them, that's not a good idea, and not from an educational standpoint, from a spiritual aspect, but this all goes into spirituality. How deep do you believe? So I invite people who are spiritually trying to get leveled up, they're trying to ascend and not have their money descend. Go ahead and head up a spiritualist. A consultant is what I like to call them, a spiritual consultant, an assistant. Because you'd be surprised how this person can help. I have receipts. I have prayed for people to get money and they've gotten it. Now, if you do something to me, your prayer stops. I had nothing to do with that. But this homegirl, she wanted to be an artist. I won't say her name either. And I gave her a prayer. She got $5,000 that week. Now, psychics and prayer workers are different, but I do both. But you need to, not just me though, go check out these psychics and interview them. They could do both. Test them. Make sure they're really good for you. But I really think that a little prayer wouldn't hurt, especially Psalms. Check out these Psalms too. That's free material. That's for anybody. But I really think that millionaires would benefit because you pay people in the stock market, you pay financial investors, you pay a lot of different consultants that may or may not equivocate a return depending on their experience and depending on how good they are. You have someone that's, you know, checking in, they on your shoulder like, yeah, that person, they good on paper, but they ain't really a good person. You might want to, And he like, damn, that motherfucker was like that. Damn, he was right. I know, right? Save you a lot of heartache and pain of dealing with bullshit, fucked up people. So that's my presentation. Honestly, I have a lot of prayer work that speaks for itself. All people that use my services know what I be up with. I stopped burning candles. Like, I don't do love spells. Like, that's so cliche. I don't do that no more. I stopped doing it after a client went over the limits. Let's just say like that. I don't believe in invoking someone's free will. But I do believe in making people a whole lot of money, or keeping money in their pockets, or rolling it over. So if you're a regular person trying to build a business and you want to see like, man, is this move really the move? Like, I just got a feeling it could be devastatingly stupid from my portfolio. Yes, you should do that. That is the move. Do that. Or no. You was right, girl. You was right. Don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you need someone that's gonna be completely honest. If you could take the honesty. So for all of those who are trying to get yourself back up to where you are, or you want to keep the money in your pocket, you want to know if the investments you're going to make are really going to be profitable, you need to speak to someone spiritually, a clergy member. I always say spiritual consultants because some people can give you advice, but it's blanketed. You need advice just for you. So that's what I'm going to tell you. Okay, so that has been my little quickie, video. I don't really make videos on Sabbath, but it's not really business minded. It's just something that I thought I wanted to talk about. I feel like a lot of people are going through a financial crunch and they need the boost. They need millionaires. They want to keep making millions. You have a whole legacy out there that you need to keep moving, and you don't need to lose any money, especially in this economy. Nobody give a damn about you. You need to make sure your money speaks for itself and it keeps you warm at night, because that's the only thing that will keep you warm at night when the lights is off. So if you are tired of losing money and you are tired of financially being desperate, and you are not knowing which investment is going to be sour or sweet, it would be in your best interest to maybe open up your mind to a consultant. A lot of millionaires use them. It is not a taboo thing that people have done that. And like I said, I do prayer work for everybody. Anybody can speak for my prayer work. My prayer work speaks for itself. So you feel free to use me, but my fee is $75,000 a year for anybody. But I do have non-exclusive contracts, which are a little higher, but exclusive contracts are higher. Non-exclusive is 75 because I'm not exclusive to anybody. But if I'm going to be non-exclusive, I'm gonna need $100,000 a year, because that's gonna cover all my expenses. But yeah, for me to be around the clock dealing with someone, yeah, probably 111, because I like odd numbers, 111. But for me, I need 75. Yeah, $75,000 seems fair. But some, like I said, people who have money, they have it, they got it. Like I said, I'm not negotiable to past 70. 170 is my firm. But because you gotta know your worth. But a lot of these people that you hire, check them out. They really just test them. You ain't really got to put all your eggs in one basket. Try to get a few cheap consultations, see if they can pick up anything that you feel they'll be like, damn, that motherfucker knows some shit. And then you go from there, and they may be a good win for you. So, and then try to fill them out, take them out to eat, try to see, are you really a good person, and put them. I test people all the time, so I'm not above being tested. But I really think that people who are losing money and they don't have any money, they really benefit from someone that can be in your corner and really, take a polygraph. Shit, man, I'm not above putting people through polygraphs. I would put someone through a polygraph. So yeah, extra security for this season. The reason why I say that, because I tried to take out a business loan and someone tried to impersonate the company that I was going to sign with, and I knew to flip my cards, and I avoided that. So I'm telling you, if I can avoid my own shit, you can avoid stuff. So go hit up a spiritual consultant if you are a financially advantageous person who's trying to make some real money. And even though because Jesus Christ and all them people in the Bible, or the spiritual people, they weren't really rich people. They were poor, or they were modest, because that's what God put them in a position to do. They weren't made to make millions of dollars. They were supposed to help and assist other people to get their goals. my goal in Sister Girl is for us to plan a realistic fairy tale that you can feel comfortable living because it is your existence. So my job as a consultant is to make sure that you're trying to make a business pop and be wealthy for generations to come and have a vision. I want to back that vision. I want to support you, make sure that you have everything you need so that you're fine and you got what you got. So check out these psychics though. I really feel like it would be beneficial. All right, so that's my PSA. I'm gonna end it there. It's not really a reading, but all right, guys, it's been a pleasure. Bye.